back to another video. We're about to feed the chickens here, but it's been raining. Everything's pretty wet. The stalls are wet. It's kind of been a light mist all day. The last 2 days it's been raining pretty hard. So we got a nice puddle out there for the duck. She enjoys it. So there's just one spot over here. The chickens think this is their one of their new nesting boxes. I got 6 eggs over there yesterday. Looks like 5 today. So I don't know what the chickens are doing with that, but egg production has gone down since I've got back from the trip. But every time I leave and the eggs pile up in the stack, that seems to happen. I don't know why, but it just does. But we are going to Tractor Supply tonight to get more feed because we're about out. There's another egg. And I don't think they have ducks, but I think they only have chickens. But I'm going to check and see if they have baby ducklings. And if they do, I'm going to go ahead and buy some because this duck needs some friends. Not going to buy any little chicks, but if they have ducks, I'll get 2 or 3 ducks. Because all she does now is Ivan's bodyguard, which Ivan doesn't really like her. This weekend, I am planning to start the garden. Hopefully, I got an extra day of the weekend because of the whole teacher walkout thing that's going on in Oklahoma. But if we do get the garden started this weekend, Friday, I'm planning to go to the Home Depot or Lowe's, somewhere like that, get the stuff for the garden, some concrete, some posts, chickens trying to fly on me, and just things I need, some 2x4 wire, and we're gonna put a roof on top of it too, so the chickens can't get in or anything other than the chickens. But we'll get the seeds too on Friday and everything I need. And I'm looking at the weather right now, and I don't think it's gonna freeze again for my location. Our last freeze was today, averagely, and we're supposed to be above average, so I doubt it's gonna freeze again. So hopefully we can start planting them on Monday or some way around that week, but I'll try my best for that. Hopefully we can put it together on Saturday. Right over there in that spot behind the water thing, about 10-20 feet back, so it gets enough sunlight. I'm gonna feed these guys right now. Like I said, we're getting feed tonight, so we're gonna clean all this trash out here. This is the messiest it's ever been in here. Some hungry girls out there. They all disappeared. They know when it's food time. I go in there. They all go in there too. And they fly. I redid their wire thing and I made it look prettier, and they've already tore it off from flying on it and everything. Was going to do a live stream today, but the weather calls for a little bit more rain, so didn't want to get stuck in a rainstorm. And Joe was out today, and he hates the rain. Rained today pretty good, so he was not a happy goat. Give them the rest of their feed. Okay, so something I've been thinking about is putting Reggie with a whole bunch of hens, Rolla and Reds, that matches his breed, breeding them and selling or incubating the chicks, the eggs, and selling the grown-up hens. And I was thinking about it, and I would most likely lose money rather than gain any. So I am going to just incubate some eggs and add them to my flock. Just one, incubate, and I might sell them, give them to somebody, but I've never had a successful incubation. But I have that brand new incubator that's like really, it's supposed to work very well. Has a humidity control system and a thermostat a digital thermostat that is automatic, which my other one didn't have either of those. So hopefully that hatch is much better. I had 2 hatch last year, but they didn't live. One leg is fitting in just well with these guys. Thought Reggie would be mean to her and pick on her all the time, but he doesn't. Speaking of the chicks, let's go check on the broody hens. I know one is not sitting on eggs anymore. She's not broody, so I'm going to get her nest out. I was going to wait today to make sure she wasn't, but I know she isn't now. I marked all their eggs. Oh, she's off her nest. She always gets off her nest when I feed them. She never gets off her nest. I've only seen her off her nest once. That's the girl that's not sitting anymore. So I'm going to get rid of those eggs. I marked her eggs too. She only has, what is that? 9. So that's a good amount. The average is 9, I think. She had a lot. And I know she has like 12, I think, somewhere around there. So, okay amounts. This weekend, I'm definitely cleaning the hen house out. I don't know what she's doing. But hopefully, I know she's really dedicated and no other chickens will lay here because that's the only spot. And she will only lay there. And she doesn't get off the nest that much, so. I had a couple people ask if I can include some footage in my video about last year's hens that went broody and hatched chicks, which would include Jill, Perch, the black hen, and her. So I'm gonna do that right now. I do have videos on them, probably all separately. I think the black hen, that's when she hatched chicks, that's my most popular video on my channel, I think. So I'll include some footage of that. But if you want to see more, then I might link it to the other videos. The one rooster I'm going to get rid of, I am really sure it's a rooster. So what do you guys think? It looks exactly like a rooster. I just need to make sure. I don't want to get rid of a hen that looks like roosters because I've had that happen before. He really looks like a rooster. I'm glad we fixed this door. It works a lot better. What's good about this rooster, Happy Feet, is that roosters they don't think he's a rooster. So he doesn't get picked on at all. But he's my friendliest rooster, I guess. He'll let me pick him up. Grass is starting to grow everywhere. The field is bright green already. It's even growing in here. I'm gonna have to get Joe in here or something so it doesn't overgrow. Chicken pen. I'll grow a little grass right here. The chickens will keep it down. Who's back in there? Guys, I got my egg basket. Getting the eggs a little later today. But come to this nest. It's just a towel. And they spread this towel out. I'm gonna get rid of it. Because the cats will usually lay on it. The chickens just destroyed it. But 5 eggs there. Okay, so I just got back from Tractor Supply. I did not think they would have ducks, but they did. I think they have Muscovy ducks and Pekin ducks, which Pekin is the kind of duck I have, just plain white ones. So I am gonna get some. So 3 ducks, actually. I'll probably, I don't know if you can specifically get, I think they're just straight run. So I'll just get 3 or 4 ducks so the duck can have friends. See, this is why I don't get this chicken. She's sitting right here. I think she's just sleeping because she doesn't act broody. I don't think. Cause she act, I don't know. Oh yeah, she is broody, but she's all spread out too. Maybe I just catch her at the bad times. I'll see what I'll candle her eggs tomorrow when she's off her nest. That's what I'll do. But there's all these girls and guys. But I plan on getting the ducks on Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna get monthly food, and I'm gonna get some shavings to set up the brooder for some ducks. And I like ducks that they grow really fast, but I don't like ducks because they are the messiest creatures. They're like 10 times dirtier than chickens. So we're also gonna put some sort of contraption on the water so they can't swim in the waters. I've tried to do that before and they don't really work out. So I try to put like chicken wire on it. So see how that works out. I think she will hatch chicks. She has the best chance because she never gets off the nest. I've seen her once in the morning get off the nest, but she never does when I feed them in the afternoon. So that's 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 eggs. There's an egg. And this hen house hasn't been cleaned in 2-3 weeks, so clean that this weekend as well. So comment down below what type of ducks I should get. I think they have mallards too, just the regular old duck. But thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure to share the videos with your friends, and I'll see you next time.